Hey there, Gemini. Welcome back. All right, guys, let's get into this. See what is going on in your energy. What's going on around you. That's what we like to look at, right? At least that's what I want to find out. What is going on around Gemini? What do we need to know? What is going on around Gemini spirit? That's what we want to know. Something is incomplete. There's something here that you haven't done yet. Something that you haven't decided yet. For some of you, this is something that, there's a decision that needs to be made, but you just haven't made a move. And because you haven't made a move, you're not getting the success that you're supposed to be getting, Gemini. You're supposed to be getting this success, and it's not coming in. Okay? It's not coming just yet. One more card, Spirit. What's going on here for Gemini? Somebody's hiding something. This wanted to come out too. Okay. Anyways, guys, remember that this is a general reading, so do take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. We have the Star and the Tower in reverse. So what I'm hearing here is that you're delaying something. It could be a wish fulfillment, or it could be a delay that you're delaying healing. Maybe you needed to do some healing and you're delaying it, okay? But something needs to be like put back together because we do have the Tower in reverse. So it's like something that is going on with you. I feel like it's something that's going on with you, or it could be your wish, right? But something's going on that needs some kind of effort from you in order to be put back together. It'll start making more. It'll become clearer as we go. Yeah, and the moon is coming out in reverse, and I feel like that's just confirmation that you need to make a decision about something. Maybe a breakup of some kind is what's causing you to delay, or something's being delayed, or maybe this is the healing that you need to be working on is from a breakup from somebody, okay, or distancing yourself from somebody. It's like once you get through that, once you do that, or once you start the process of that, Gemini, I'm hearing you're going to have like something good coming toward you, a new beginning, something that could be, it could be with love, or it could be money coming toward you, right? Now, I do feel like there's somebody around you, and it looks like they've been planning something, or this could be you planning something. Somebody's been planning something, but not taking action toward it, not making the right moves to get there. And it's like you can't expect a change, or you can't expect something to come toward you until you actively get up and do it, right? This could be you, or this could be somebody else, right? Now, for some of you, maybe you just haven't done anything yet because somebody's been giving you the wrong information. Like, saying, hey, you don't have to do this right now. You could do it later, or something like that, right? Some kind of miscommunication. Well, no, it's not miscommunication. This person deliberately is giving you the wrong information, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Hmm. It looks like whoever is doing this, like giving you the wrong information, they're doing it because they're not happy with themselves. They're not happy in their life. And they're not happy with their position, but that's not your fault, right? But the thing is that that's what's going on with this person, right? This could be somebody in your family who has caused problems, right? It looks like this person is getting ready to put something to rest. Yeah, like they want to put something to rest. I don't know what that means exactly because it could mean different things. Hmm. Let's find out. Put what to rest? Like they want to put something down, or somebody needs to rest. Well, I feel like this person is just trying to get rid of the devil in reverse. Like they're trying to get rid of toxicity. You know what, Gemini? This could be your energy. Like you're trying to get rid of toxicity in your life. Maybe it's you're the one that needs to take a rest. Like you want to take a break from a toxic person around you, or a toxic family member. Okay, because there is something about you building something up for yourself, creating something for yourself, but then also having a really hard time walking away from something at the same time. And I feel like that means that, from what I can see here, maybe you have trauma bonded with somebody. You know, somebody in your life has caused some kind of trauma for you. And let me tell you, trauma bond is a real thing, you know? It really is. So you might find yourself having a hard time, distancing yourself from this person. And, the fact that they're lying to you, it just, of course, it just builds up that anger inside of you. But it's still, people don't understand. Trauma bond is a real thing. And it can be a very controlling emotion, It really can. It could be a trap, like seriously. Trauma bond is a real thing and it can trap you. And you'll be sitting there thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Well, that's why. It's a trauma bond situation. You know what I find so interesting, Gemini, about this reading is that you do have the Knight of Swords coming out twice. So it's like, what I'm hearing here is that it doesn't matter what's going on around you. You're still very determined to do something. You're still determined to get up and get something going. You're still in that energy of like, yes, I'm going to do this, You still have that in you. Wow. So there is something, and it could also indicate like something's coming in for you fast, right? Like a knight on shine, a knight in shining armor. Ooh, why can't I talk? Ooh, I think this person that you have around you does not want me talking to you. It's the only time that this happens in a reading, when I start stuttering or something, is because they're affecting my throat chakra. They're affecting my mind. They're like, don't talk, ninja. Yeah. So something is coming in quick for you, and I feel like it's both. I feel like it's something that's coming in for you, and it's you. You're determined. Maybe you're determined to break free from this person. Maybe you're determined to, you know, get away and start something new for yourself or create something for yourself. Could be. Okay. Take it as it resonates. But I do see here with the Page of Wands energy, there is some kind of excitement about this situation, Something about something that's coming in fast for you and you being so like ready and gone ho and ready to go. Something is very exciting and a new beginning. A new beginning. It's like, regardless of what this person does to you, you have the Six of Wands. So you're winning. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they can lie, they can be deceptive, they could give you the wrong information, all they want to. But Gemini, at the end of the day, you're still going to win. Okay? Like, you're still the one that's going to end up being on top. So if this person is like trying to compete with you or whatever it is that they're trying to do, whatever this sinister little game that they're trying to play, it's not going to work because I'm hearing at the end of the day, you're winning. You're going to be the winner here. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on here. What is this? So you might have somebody around you who realizes that you have something that they want. Okay, like maybe you have a commitment, maybe you're in a commitment, maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're very stable in your life, you put in a lot of work, you're stable, you have stable income, a stable home, stable relationships with people around you. It looks like this person could just want to come in and create problems because they don't like it. They don't like that you have that stability in your life. Very well could be. I also see a message coming for you, and it could be from this person because they're trying to like make themselves look good. Okay, be careful about a message coming in because I do feel very strongly that this message, again, has some kind of trickery attached to it. It has something that is going to be very unfair to you, where this person feels like they're going to get the upper hand if you were to like receive this message and then accept the message or take some kind of action with the message. Okay? There might be something about a father figure or a male passing away, and that might be something that's going to be brought up in this message. Okay, and like somebody's gonna, so this might be why you're having okay, so for one of you, this could very well be one of the reasons why you're having a hard time walking away. Maybe somebody recently passed away in your family. Could be a Scorpio, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Libra, or they have that in their chart. Okay, so there's some family there's some kind of family pain going on here. Oh, okay. So it's not just one person that you're dealing with. You might be dealing with the whole family, and the whole family is like going through some kind of mourning period. And the whole family, like the dynamics in the family has shifted, and there's some kind of confusion and anxiety and stress that's going on in the family. Could have something to do with money, but it's mostly just like the dynamics in the family. This could be just for maybe one of you, but that's what I'm seeing here. For another one of you, this is something totally different. It could be like something changed in the family. Maybe somebody didn't pass away, but maybe there was a divorce. Maybe there was some kind of change where somebody moved away, somebody left, like left the state, So I have heard that sometimes when people move away from each other, they say that it's kind of can be like a death, like that person's not there anymore, that spot is empty, it's gone, that person's not there, even though you could pick up the phone and talk to them, you can even FaceTime with that person, but it's kind of like that person's not there anymore, so you feel that absence, and sometimes people have described it as, kind of like being a death. So it depends. So take it as it resonates. That might have something to do with why something is really hard to walk away from too. Mm-hmm. Part of the sinister thing that this person is doing, Gemini, is because it's like they want to fill their own cups. They want to make themselves happy. They want to take something emotional from you, or they want some kind of emotional response from you to fill their own cup, to make themselves feel good, to make themselves feel better, right? It's like they want to like not necessarily celebrate with you, but it's more like they want to like make themselves feel better by using you and possibly other people too. But I feel like this is somebody in the family who uses other people to make themselves feel good or look good, or because this person is very self-absorbed and they're very much about the looks of things. So this could be like somebody who always has to have their latest, whatever it is, the latest jeans, the latest shoes, the latest phone, whatever it is, right? And then they use other people to make themselves look good. So they might say things in such a way to like put other people down. There is something about that. Like they say that people who enjoy putting other people down it's really like something going on inside them. Like something's wrong with them. Like they don't have no self worth, so they have to like put other people down to make themselves feel better, right? Yeah. Regardless of what their reasons are, you just don't want to be around those kind of people, right? So this person just doesn't want you to ever leave or never do something. This person is worried about an offer coming toward you, or they're worried about you getting an offer. They're worried about you getting excited or having an excitement in your life or going on an adventure. So maybe you have spoken up and said something like you want to travel, you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, and this person's like really afraid or scared of you being able to achieve it, to travel and go somewhere. Like they're so worried about you being able to like do something on your own. Something about like you being able to go somewhere on your own, do it on your own, be an independent person, being able to be content with your own company, just doing your own thing. this person just looks at you and it's like, you know what it is? It's because you're a strong person. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's because you're showing signs that you're a very, strong person. You don't need, some people, they need to follow a crowd or they need to be a part of a crowd, and Gemini, you're not. You don't need to be a part of a crowd. You can just do things on your own. So what I'm hearing is like, you might have said something or somebody has said something to this person and they're realizing you're about to go on some kind of adventure and they want to stop it. They want to make sure that you don't make it. So it could be anything. It could be like you're going to travel, or you're going to go on a cruise, or you're going to move out of state, or whatever it is, right? See? See? They want to control it. See, they have to be in control. So this person could be like some kind of control freak. So you're around some kind of control freak that just like wants to be able to tell you what to do just because, they feel like it. Just because they're a family member, just because they're whoever they are in your life, whatever their title is, they just think that, you should listen to them, you should obey them, you should bend backwards, and how dare you? I'm just going to say it. It hasn't come out on the cards, but I'm just going to say it. There's a level of jealousy. The with the things that this person is doing, the way that they're trying to like put you down, or they're trying to, you know, make something look a certain kind of way, that kind of thing. And the control that they're trying to have on your life and prevent you from being able to, like, have an adventure. Like, what is it their business? It's jealousy, I'm telling you. This person is jealous. And the thing is that there's something about you, Gemini, that stands out. Okay, like, maybe you have red hair. Red hair stands out. Um, because isn't red hair like isn't it the most rare hair color, right? Um, maybe you have red hair, maybe you have green eyes, right? Green eyes is very rare too. Um, well, the reason why I'm saying that is because it might be something that you're born with, something that you're naturally born with. But it could be something that you've done to yourself, I guess. I mean, like maybe you dyed your hair blue. I don't know. But there is something about you, Gemini, that makes you stand out. There's something about the way that you walk, the way that you move. It's like you're a winner. You're a winner. That's what I'm getting. Like you're a winner. You're different. People admire you. They look up to you. They want to see what you're doing. And this person's aware of it. And this person's actually one of them. Like they want to know what you're doing, Gemini. They want to hear about what you got going on. Okay. So that's why they want to like trauma bond with you. This death might have something to do with the trauma bond too. So because it's traumatic when somebody passes, right? So that could be part of the trauma too, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So just remember that. Doesn't have to be. Now, I do see this person has been trying to plan something out. I want you to know nothing that they're planning is going to fall through because this person cannot see past their own nose. They don't have that ability or they're just not doing it. Like they're just not taking the time to like follow through on something. So, because of that, nothing's going to happen the way that they're hoping, okay? And instead, I feel like very strongly like you are going to get a message. And I feel very strongly that this message that's coming in is going to make you feel like, let's go, urgent. Let's go, like let's do this. Motivated. Like I want to say they put the fire in your butt. These, how we say they put the fire under your ass, right? Um, that's what I'm hearing. Like something about this message. So you know what? For one of you, maybe you're getting two messages. You're getting two separate messages. One might have something to do with the passing away of somebody, and the other one it might have something to do with you getting a promotion, getting some kind of recognition for something, getting a raise or something, or something that's going to lead you to making more money or getting some kind of recognition or popularity. Okay. So, like if you have your own business, right? Somebody says, "Hey, I will advertise for you," and then all of a sudden, like your business is doing so much better and you're getting all this company, right? I told you it's jealousy. Oh, it finally came out. I knew it was going to come out. It's jealousy. You have a jealous member, family member around you who wants to create problems in your life, who wants to create problems in the family. They're not going to be able to, but they're going to try, and they're going to try to like possibly like pick on your or trauma that you've already gone through, right? Like bring up old trauma. If they can't create trauma for you, they're going to bring it up because they want to pick on you because they're upset because things are not working out the way that they want. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This could be somebody who's really grumpy, okay? Like, you'll say something, they'll be like, who cares if you need ant medicine? Who cares? What do you think? Nobody cares. I mean, I could just see this person, like, saying things, or, like, you're talking, they'll say something rude, like, well, I don't care about all that, like a really grumpy person. That might be for one of you. And you know what? I'm going to say something right now. I'm noticing a lot of people are losing their tempers. Okay? Like, seriously, you go in the store, people are like losing their minds. People are like exaggerating and acting out and being frustrated and lashing out at other people. And, people are just acting different now. And I've noticed it like this past week actually. Like, people are just more agitated, and so there's been a shift. There's been something going on, guys. Like, seriously, like this past week, there's been like a shift in the universe. I don't know if you noticed it where you are, but I have definitely noticed it around me. Like, people are acting strange. And you know what? It's not just strangers. I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing it in people I've known for years. People I've known for like 20 years, 30 years. Everybody's just acting so bizarre. And this person is also acting bizarre in your reading. I don't know what's going on. If you have noticed this, let me know in the comments, okay? And if you are this winner, say I'm a winner in the comments and I'll know it's you. Because somebody here is definitely a winner, and it's something that you are working on yourself. Like, you deserve this win. It's a big, huge win. It's something big in your life, Gemini. And you know what? I know I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Every time you're about to rise, every time you're about to go over a big, big mountain, there's always going to be somebody that wants to hold you down. It doesn't matter who it is. It's going to be somebody, always, is going to want to hold you down. It's like, it's just part of I don't know what it is. Like, it's just part of something. There's jealous people everywhere. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get out of this reading, Gemini. Congratulations, though. I want you to know. Congratulations. Um, about this person. I mean, really, there's nothing you could do about this person. This is could be an older person. That's another thing I forgot to tell you. This could be an older person, okay? And there's something about you, the way that you were born, for one of you. For another one of you, like I said, it could just be like you dyed your hair blue or something like that. But for most of you, it's just the way that you're born. You were born with something different about you. Maybe different from this person, or it could be different from the whole family. Maybe you're the only one that has curly hair. Maybe you're the only one that has straight teeth. It could be anything like that. Like, seriously, you would be surprised at the things people get jealous about. You know what I mean? Maybe you're the only one that went to college. Could be. Okay? Anyways, Gemini, catch me in the next one. You're about to have a huge win. Some kind of messages coming in. Congratulations. Grab that win as soon as you can. Okay? Get away from this person because this person is going through something. And I feel very strongly it doesn't have nothing to do with you, but they want to use you as their personal punching bag. And that's the truth. Okay? Catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye, guys.